Safety warning? I don't need no safety, I understand. It's a Ducati. Oh, I like a good Ducati. Hey, brightness, contrast. I don't know. Whatever you're telling me, son, I'll have it. Go on, confirm. Confirm! Playing posture. Oh, I'm gonna sit like I'm on a motorbike. Yeah, come on, have it, son. Yeah. Brum, brum, brum. Hold the controllers and tilt them and all that stuff. I know. Yeah, go on. I understand that. Just let me press I understand. I understand. Dude, I understand. Let me press the button. What? Trigger throttle. Yes. Yes, I understand. I get it. Yeah, I want to brake with that. I understand. I know how buttons work. Twist. Whatever. Just, I understand. Vroom, vroom. Yes, motorbike. Vroom, vroom. Brake before turning. Just fucking obvious. Speed boost. Lean forward. Of course, I've got to get under the wind. Why is that? Why? What? Yeah, I understand, but the video's struggling to stream, and I don't know why. Come on, I understand. Let me get on the fucking motorcycle. Yes, I understand. Bitch, I understand. I understand. God, you just play while seated. I fucking understand. Do you want to start the tutorial? I don't know, because those menus are pissing me off already. Gonna suppose better. I'm a responsible pickle some days. Like, I want some hands. Give me some fucking hands. No music. Good time for an intro. Yeah? Okay. Well, hi there, guys and gals, game cats and game kittens, and everybody else adjacent to any of those descriptions. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Craig, the Hippy Pickle, as always, and today we're checking out VRider SBK, and thank you very much for the developers for giving access, to cross-button VR, and thank you very much for Games with T for getting me on board to try out this game. Really do appreciate the support from the developer, giving out keys, of course, enter cross-button VR for including me. It's something I never take for granted. I love to check out everything and the opportunities to discuss games like this with the community, with VR enthusiasts and who may be interested and don't get opportunities to play. I love doing this. I just totally appreciate all the support I get for getting access. You know, I can't afford to cover everything, but I want to cover. So whenever I do get access, I do truly appreciate it, and just thank you very much to everybody involved. What makes that process possible. So as of right now, there's just been a patch for VRider SBK to improve the visuals. Of course, when it launched, there was a few issues. Of course, it launched with the wrong price. It was a bit fuzzy and blurry, but as far as I'm aware, the visuals have been massively improved with the latest patch. So let's check it out. Let's find out what it's like to actually race in VRider SBK. Let's go. I'm going to stick to intermediate, right? Bit of music. I'm level 1. So let's have a look around. Jonathan Rhea being very successful. But is there anybody I recognise? Let's have a look. Brits. God, Jonathan Rhea is like, he's dominated, hasn't he? I'm an F1 guy. I don't follow superbikes, so I don't quite know But yeah, Jonathan Rea has like dominated for years, hasn't he? It's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years in a row. It's like the British Sebastian Vettel. Right, so single player, let's just go for it. You got quick race, hot brass, endurance, tournament, or track trial. So I would say quick race. So there's no actual campaign by the looks of it. Tutorial steps, distance driven, single player, podiums. Reputation, accuracy, trophies. So yeah, instantly, just with the options, I would love to see a campaign, some kind of career mode. You know, I know Gran Turismo, it's got the menu books and things, but it's something to progress towards, something to work towards. But straight away, it's kind of like, do I want to, you know, just do hot laps, quick races, endurance, or tournaments? Or I want to go into multiplayer. I kind of want to do a campaign of sorts. To build myself up, win races, have a season, some kind of, not so much a story. It's a sim type game, but yeah, straight away. Quick race. Is there any circuits I recognise? What have we got? Barcelona, I know, because obviously that's an F1 track. Oh, Donington. Ooh, Donington. Imola. Magny-Cours. It's got to be Donington. I'm a download guy. It's got to be Donington, right? Select opponents, rider. Different colour bikes as well. Well, even though he's got no hair, but I appreciate, but Tom Sykes has a beard. So yeah, AL level medium, I'll leave that on. Qualifying lap. Yeah, let's go for a qualifying lap. 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or 8 minutes. Nah, stuff it. I'll just start from the back, shall we? And let's go for 5 laps. Select opponents. There we go. I'll do. Oh, it's a bit close. We've got a bigger grid. Start race. Hi guys. Oh, the lights went off. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to come back. Oh, I remember when the festival used to be on the circuit. Oh. Well, it's been a while since I've driven anything around Donington. Not that I've ever driven really anything around Donington, but I really can't come to this section of the track without thinking of Billy Munger. Lad is an absolute legend, and what he's been through. But I can't come to that bit of track without thinking of the lad. God, they're just zooming ahead. Oh, that's tight as buggery. Although, it's weird not having hands. Kind of want to wipe my face, but it's weird not having hands. Visuals of the game. Of course, the complaints that I saw online were it's been blurry and there was a lot of anti-aliasing. It looks pretty good. It looks, well, the bikes look really sharp. You get a little bit of anti-aliasing in the distance. And obviously it's a game where you are looking in the distance. Oh shit. They're just miles ahead, aren't they? That's just not good. God, it is really tiring with your arms. Can I rest my arms and do this? Let's see. Nope. I was just trying to wonder if I can I put my arms in like a little T-Rex motion without actually holding them out. It's a bit more sensitive. It does work, but oh no, it doesn't. Still got to lean, right? Let's try. I mean, you can kind of put your arms like I've got my elbows flat to my chest and just doing like a little punching motion. And as long as I lean, yeah, kind of works. It's not as much. I just feel like holding your hands out is going to be just really tiring after a certain amount of time. The thing I love about VRider, I played VRider on the Quest, is that is all about the head movement. You don't really have to move your hands like here. I'm mainly moving my hands, but you can lean as well. But V-Racer is just about leaning with your head, so you can actually just put your hands in your lap and just lean. So it's really easy to play in that way. But of course, it's a different game. It is a combat sim, a combat racer, whereas this is a pure sim. And I'm just like miles bound. There's not much HUD other than the lap here position, and there's nothing showing the map, the position of the other car. It's the first time I've not crashed on that corner. It's not showing any position of the other vehicles, because it's not information you would have on a bike. God, that corner is so tight. Oh, jeez. Just is not that responsive. Bikes are not easy to control. I do like when you put your head out the windscreen, you hear the wind compared to when you're tucked in. That is cool, but I'd like to think that you would have some kind of haptics for the wind resistance, you know, hitting your head and bumting because you're not tucked in. But there's no head haptics at all, and it's like in the haptics in the control, there's just kind of feel a little bit a little bit basic in terms of just like rumble. You change your gear just like a brr, brr. You know, it's hitting the curbs. You change your gear, you got like a thud, a thud. And it's like when you go off track, of course you're feeling the rumble, but like there's no resistance when you're using the triggers. And obviously if you're using the twist, you won't kind of feel it, but there's no kind of haptics which would simulate twisting and resistance. You think there might be some actual trigger on there for the braking, but you would have some resistance on the brake. I wanted to say pedal, but it's a lever, isn't it, on a course on a bike? Oh, the back brakes obviously use a foot brake. My knowledge of bikes, that's about as far as I go. There's not much I can play with the sticking your arms out. It's going to be really tiring over a 11th period. I said it's this is why I like VRider, because you can just put the controls in your lap and just lean. It's all about the lean, whereas like look, if I'm just here, if I'm just leaning here, but just lean and not actually twist my, I'm getting lapped. Arseholes. I'm gonna road rash this shit. Go on, have it, son. I took one of them out. It is sensitive. Yeah, complete one race in single player mode. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible, and not just the game, just my performance. Yeah, you overtook 5 times. Wow. So yeah, as far as like kind of first impressions go, it's a sim. It is a sim. If you're a bike racer, you're probably going to understand it more than me. But just holding, I know you can't see me on camera, but just holding your hands in that position for a bike and playing, it's, you know, I'm a 46-year-old man, and just having your elbows up like that and playing, it's tiring. Just for a 5-lap race, I was feeling quite tired with that, and then you've got to do that as well as leaning. So you do the twist and lean. It's tiring. I don't know. I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's yeah, it's just the trigger and twist. Showing the braking points on brake assist, the gear's automatic, clutch. So yeah. Right stick head ducking. Camera shake, offsets. So it's custom, and then of course, yeah. But yeah, I think if you are really into your superbikes and MotoGP, or if you're a bike racer, you're probably going to get a lot out of this. It's just, I feel it's a little bit limited. PvP real time or ghost challenge. It just, I think it needs a career. It really needs a career. Something to work towards, and it's like, you've got your level, but what's the level more than just a showcase of what you've done? I think, you know, but it would be nice to have some kind of progression system, unlocks, bikes, decals, decorate your bike and stuff. A career mode, I think, is what this game desperately needs straight away. But yeah, I'm not going to make this video too long. It's because it's late night when I'm recording this, and I'm already tired. But all the details for the game will be in the description. If it's something you like the look of, then of course you're more than welcome to go along and purchase this. As of right now, for my preference, VRider is a better game. I would imagine obviously this plays the same on the Quest. Only played VRider on the Quest. I can't wait until that comes to PSVR2, because I do believe that is going to be like the definitive version, doing more like the Quest version. Some head haptics, more haptics in the controllers. I do believe it's going to look really, really nice. And it's like I said, you can just put your hands in your lap and just tilt your head like that. You have to keep your head straight, but it's kind of lean for the control method. And I think it works really well. And this wants a combination of holding your hands out and doing that, as well as the leaning. And it's tiring to play, so you know you've got to just understand that you're gonna have to be prepared to keep your hands out. But yeah, this is VRider SBK. Yeah, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and comment on the videos, and watch it through as well. It really does make a difference. Do appreciate that. But until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love. Bye bye. That we'll never forget. The freedom of speech is something that we'll never forget. It's in my belly. It's in my belly. I'm turning it right. Doing it. I'm doing it. I've turned it. I can't turn it anymore. I can't turn it anymore. I'm fucking turn. I hate it already. Where do you want to put my hands? Or you want me to... That's not the image. You want me to go like that? It's just like... Going to accelerate. Brum, brum, brum. Going to brake. Brake, brake, brake. That's fucking easy, mate. Clear the visor. Yeah, complete the tutorial. For a trophy. Fantastic, you bastard.